What happens on stages is amplification. When you are on stage, it is only an amplification of your everyday. So that's why I can see some people on stage, and I know that on a good day you don't know public speaking, because on this stage you have messed up. So because you thought public speaking was reserved for stage. No, it's a daily thing. How you win your own achalugo to marry you is a function of public speaking. How you win your children to buy into your ideas as a parent, that's public speaking. How you win your in-law, how you win your congregation, how you win your clients is public speaking. Number 2, the more successful you are in life, the more people will ask you to speak. If you are good at anything, including frying akara, when you become so good, people will come to you and say, how did you do it? They need you to speak. So for any professional who is successful or looking to success, it's a non-negotiable skill. And the reason I say skill is because it's not a talent. Nobody was born standing, sitting, walking, running. We all learned how to do those things.
True.
So they become skills. To sit is a skill. It's not a talent. A baby younger than maybe 6 months will find it difficult to sit. They sit, they fall.
Yeah.
And somebody will prop them. And after a while, they now learn.
You grow into it.
You grow into it. That's the same thing with public speaking. You learn it. There are principles to it, like driving, like riding a bicycle, or like using WhatsApp. Nobody was born using WhatsApp or Facebook. You learned it.
Yeah.
You learned how to send voice notes, video notes. You discover what's this new thing here, how to use emojis, public speaking is the same. You learn the principles, you apply them, you become. It's a tool for excellence and leadership. Number 3, if you will transform society, you will talk to society.
If you will transform society, you will talk to society.
One of the biggest challenges we have as a nation, and I'm speaking of Nigeria that I am from, is the people not trusting leadership because the leadership doesn't know how to talk to the people. The reason why I'm even saying talk is talking will lead to communication, and sometimes it's non-verbal and all, but in this case we're talking about speaking.
Talk, okay. That's true.
I'm not talking about communication as a whole. I'm talking about communication via speaking and talking.
Okay.
If you will not talk or speak to your followers, you will not get the transformation you seek, or you will not get it in the time frame, or you will not get it with the right amount of cooperation. You might get it through coercion and compliance, which is not what leaders want. That's what bosses want. Leaders want followership, not compliance.
True.
That you're walking and they're walking with you, not that you're walking and you tie a rope and drag them. Talking can change that. Speaking using the right skill of public speaking with the right words, all the other things that communication might bring. But the fact that you are even speaking and talking, you are more likely to get converts, because people will hear you again and again and say, you've said it 3 times, it makes some sense, you've said it 10 times, and before you know it, they agree with you. So if transformation is going to happen in Africa, we will have leaders who will speak. I haven't yet lost hope, because I also know that I have a solution to helping leaders speak more. Some leaders don't speak, not because they don't have what to say. They're also afraid. They've not understood the principles of speaking. Many people are afraid to drive until they learn how to drive. Some people are afraid, even when they start learning how to drive, they're afraid to drive on the highway until they've learned what to do on the highway. And then after a while, they can drive on the highway, put a phone here, greet somebody as they're passing by.
It becomes natural.
Become a skill, it has become flesh, it has become part of you. We now call it natural. So it's subconscious, you're no longer thinking about it. Public speaking is the same way. To transform society, you will speak to society until it becomes natural.
I've never seen it in this angle. Right?
Yeah, that's why you're not queen of talk.
The way you're giving the expose so deeply. Now you're making me somehow kind of feel uncomfortable when you're speaking. When you're speaking with public speaking expert, like you now be asking yourself, hope you're not making mistake in the way you're speaking your own.
Look, NZQ, you are transforming people via your speaking. Look at the people who followed you. Do they follow you because you tied a rope to them? Is it because you only said subscribe? There's some people who will subscribe even without you saying subscribe or like.
True.
Because you are giving.
True.
So you are already living it.
That's
in
true.
your own case, you're living it to fulfill your desire. Remember, it's your desire to do this. There might be some business in it for you, because I hope you do make money from it.
Yeah.
So it's fulfilling all of those, so that you can live full and go empty. You're doing it right. This is what you're supposed to be doing with it. Congratulations.
I think my confidence has been improved now. My confidence has been improved.
Well done, sir.
You have done well. Okay. Now, I want you to share, you know, if you have some real like examples of people that you think public speaking have transformed their life and career. That maybe you knew them before they became professional.